Alright, we're going to start off with classification of muscle fibers. Essentially, there's three types of body muscle fibers: skeletal, smooth, and cardiac. Now this chart here has various factors. They're going to describe each of them with relation to each of these muscle fiber types. So, location with regards to skeletal muscles, it's in association with bones. With smooth muscles, it's in the visceral organs, and in the cardiac muscles, it's in the heart exclusively. Now, fatigue is not possible in smooth muscles, it's possible in skeletal muscles, and for sure it's not possible in cardiac muscles. Otherwise you're going to be fatigued for life, you know what I mean? Now, summation, tetanus, and RMP, these things along with others, they've been starred for a reason. They need more explanation, so we're going to get to that later on. Now, summation and tetanus with regards to skeletal muscles and smooth muscles, they're both possible, but in cardiac muscles, they're both not possible. RMP, which stands for the resting membrane potential, is stable in both skeletal muscles and cardiac muscles, but is unstable in smooth muscles. Now, contraction triggering calcium binds with certain molecules, and in skeletal muscles and cardiac muscles, calcium binds with troponin, whereas in smooth muscles, it binds with calmodulin. The calcium source for both skeletal and cardiac muscles is the sarcoplasmic reticulum, but the calcium source is extracellular in smooth muscles. Now, the contraction speed for skeletal muscles is fast, is slow in smooth muscles, and is intermediate in cardiac muscles. Now, the NMJ, standing for neuromuscular junction, is only well defined in skeletal muscles, but in smooth muscles and cardiac muscles is not well defined. Now, the muscle action in skeletal muscles is voluntary, which is why you can walk, you can talk, you can do these things. But in smooth muscles and cardiac muscles, it's involuntary. Obviously, this is the reason why you can't make your esophagus contract, you can't make your heart beat. You can try it, I don't think it's going to work. Now, there's control of these muscles, and it's either neurogenic, myogenic, or neurogenic and myogenic. So in skeletal muscles, the muscle control is neurogenic. In smooth muscles, the muscle control is neurogenic and myogenic. And in cardiac muscles, the muscle control is myogenic. Now, the nerve supply of skeletal muscles is somatic, but in smooth and cardiac muscles, it's autonomic. And Starling's law, which I'll describe later on, is applicable in both skeletal muscles and cardiac muscles, but is not applicable in smooth muscles. Now, the last little bit which I forgot to add and put it at the bottom here is striations. It's actually quite important because it's such a basic characteristic. So, striations are present in both skeletal muscles and cardiac muscles, but they're not present in smooth muscles. This is about the basics with regards to classification of muscle fibers. I'm going to describe these star things later on.